teams remaining in the NIT, and they win the tip against Tulsa.
And they really do.
This young man with the ball, Filip Jovic, has been excellent. So as Tahad Pettiford draws a foul on the first returning starts that Auburn has had in 25 years. Tahad Pettiford isn't
led by this guy, Overton, and Keyshawn Hall. They're here in the championship game.
They have 5 players averaging at least 38% from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they can all shoot it, that's for sure.
Green underneath puts it.
Full man of this group and a great team leader.
Here's Jovic, who's been in the starting lineup over the last handful of 3 straight games in double-figure scoring for the freshman. Tylen Riley running the point for Tulsa. Rejected, lethal three-point shooter, gives it up. Pettiford, extra pass. Jovic, back-to-back two-hand jams.
Well, this is a concern for Eric Kunkel because they're athletic.
Popola tries a 3, well defended by Pettiford. Hall up ahead to Overton. Golden Hurricane have won 10 of their last 11 games. The lone loss over that stretch in the conference tournament. 3 was rejected by Barnstable. Jovic out to Pettiford. Knocks it in.
Good ball movement right there by Jovic. NIL, etc. Much better late in the year.
7-0 run for Auburn.
Early Stephen Pearl. The 12 said nope. Inadvertent.
Riley dumps it into David Green. Well, coming off his 19th 20-point performance of the season in the semifinal victory over Illinois State. Freeman, offensive foul. Certainly defense was not Auburn's strength early in the year, but boy, front drop early for Tulsa, who has come out back of that, including Popola, who's averaged nearly 15 points per game.
There's also an American Conference record for made threes.
Jovic backing down Barron. Left hand, no. Well defended. Overton off the bounce. Left hand floater is good. He almost picked by Pettiford. Pettiford dives on the loose ball, and it's a jump ball, and it'll stay with Tulsa.
8 under. But to her point, he's really adjusted to college basketball.
So has Elijah Freeman. The D2 transfer has been a menace.
Winning this NIT and now doing a great job at St. Louis.
Freeman gets his own miss. Goes right back up with it and bounces it down.
There's that up.
Barnstable trying to get loose. Williams-Adams might have gotten a piece of it. Tapped around, back out to the wall.
Nope.
Freeman, step back. Short. Tulsa has missed their last 8 shots after hitting the opening bucket of the game. Barnstable cannot get the friendly bounce. And now resets the offense, 15 to shoot. Williams-Adams knocks in a 3. And when he...
Gotta make percent.
Rare miss.
And he's had a great season after transferring from Cal Baptist.
Hall, spin cycle, double clutch. Banker won't go. Got his own miss. Back up with it. And Jordan
runs right now. They got to hit singles.
Down 16-5. 13 minutes to go in the first half. And over.
He's become one of their top couple of players.
20-point.
They called him a role player.
Who would that have been?
It would have been me. And he did not.
You guys note the change in Overton this season. He told me, he says that's when things changed. His mentality had to, because he said that wasn't me. So he stepped into his confidence, realized he had to trust the work.
Waves off Overton. Pitch out Pettiford.
What you hope happens with the NIT when you win a championship.
David Green, one of the guys that was in the portal, a warrior for them this year. You see the KT tape on his left shoulder.
One of the best players in the American Conference this season.
First team all-leaguer.
And wherever he's played well.
Here's Pettiford off the curl. Pulls up for three and hits his second iron. 25 to shoot. Tipped into the hands of Popola. 4 on 2. And Popola, good jump stop in the
Overpassed it.
Pettiford kicks. Overton 3.
That's basketball. Only Cam Boozer, who we honored this morning.
34% of the points Keyshawn Hall has scored this year have come at the foul against Illinois State.
Right, but that was a little early in the match.
That's true. Green 3. And Hall clears the ball at the ball. Pettiford with 15.
Manager at Miami when Eric Kunkel coached for Jim Larranaga. Oh, good tip. Nice shot.
Jovic again.
Getting up there with his right hand, knocked it in.
Arguably their best offensive rebounder.
But this year, dropped 25 against Kansas, so he left Cal Baptist. And
The Tulsa fan, they believe Terrence Ford would drive this ship.
yeah,
He was in.
down money, as you would say, for Eric Kunkel.
Speaking of point guards, Pettiford. Oh yeah, he is in his
once, but he's picking really good opportunities to score.
first player in double digits with 10 points. Riley high off the window.
And the two reasons why.
Popola's got to go. 5 seconds. Eyes the shot clock. Got Jovic in the air and rims out. They have gotten teams in foul trouble with great regularity this year.
Considerably here in the NIT. It's a pretty. The next question you have to uncover for us, okay? Or are they all so? Yeah.
At the very least, they got a free shirt out of it. Now what?
We need some sports agents out there for college fans.
Pettiford 3. Yes,
Smart.
sir.
So good right now. Jovic inside out.
Here's Popola. Under 10 to shoot. Lawal forces a 3 and
He was not played a lot this year. It's not necessarily a high IQ play. How about this?
offensive rebound.
Yeah.
Smite. Tulsa's made. They have just 1 in the first half. Auburn has operated with exceptional offensive efficiency, and it continues. We will take a quick break with them. Auburn has made 4 shots in a row.
Yeah.
Regular season.
No, it's not his idea.
No.
Wife.
Wife knows best. Night after the semifinal caused quite a stir on social media. So we went with the Blazer tonight. It was some night. He said it's a spur of the moment thing.
It's a fashion faux pas, in my opinion.
How can they chip away at this 17-point deficit?
You know, they got to do it on the defensive end first. They're going to eventually make some threes, but right now they've given up 36 for the game.
Jovic
Oh,
traveled.
Brooks Wells disagreed.
The 6th turnover for Auburn. Hasn't quite mattered because they were. Tulsa's made their last 3. Barnstable drops it into Schmeichel, battling off the freshman's chest. And Schmeichel averaging 2 points per game. Already has 2 quick buckets and 2 rebounds. Off the mark, rebound. Magwood wins it back for Auburn. And Williams-Adams slows the pace, gets it into the hands of the
Best he's played this season, this last stretch of games down the stretch, playing like a real point guard who can put the ball in the basket. Every now and then he'll shoot an air ball. But
And had a chance to chat with Tahad Pettiford yesterday, asking him about overcoming the disappointment, Fran.
yeah, and I got to tell you, good hands right there. Watch this.
Good finish from Jovic.
Listen, I've heard it's an exhibition game in October, or these kind of games in the NIT. Moving screen. Jovic, who has all those Illinois guys, the Balkan 5, and Jovic. I should say Jokic. Barnstable had to go around the defender while he was in the air. And it's to a imaginable deficit.
Williams Adams. Hop step, left hand won't go. Well defended by.
You got to keep the ball moving.
Miles Rigsby off the bounce. Oh, what a drop off. Barron.
Their veteran guy in David Green. He said with safer words for work, screw them, let's focus on what we have to do. They have made 6 of their last 7.
It's like Kevin Overton away from the foul line.
Well, to your point, on a handful of their last trips, be it at the line or around the rim.
Yep.
Is a big part of that.
I think so. He's a cerebral guy that doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Good defense right there. That's great defense.
Forced a really
another guy you can count on.
Tyler Barron at the line, knocks down the first.
Teams in college basketball this year with 30 wins. And Tulsa, one of those teams. So, who was it? Miami? I think the Hurricanes with a plus 19.
Yes,
yeah.
The lone team that had a better improvement this year in Division I. Meanwhile, here's Green, less than 10 to shoot for Tulsa. Fadeaway jumper is good. And Tulsa trying to batten down the hatch defensively, get a stop. Pettiford off the handoff. Overton with 5. He can hit from deep. Step back 3. Oh yeah, string.
And he's got a really pretty stroke. He's been on fire in the NIT.
A pair of 3s in the first half. Under a minute to go in the first half. Riley, deep 2. Rims out.
Oh, nice look.
No look pass and a 2-hand jam for Sebastian Williams Adams.
About it. And that's that joy we talked about. Smiling.
He too is coached with a different look in his eye during this NIT.
I agree.
It's been a redemptive run for all.
At the .5.
Rigsby.
Nope, won't matter.
Oh.
Yep, it was in his hands.
Tulsa, who looked like they were going to cut it to 9 or 10. But then all 52% from the floor, hit 6 threes, and they lead it 48.